college athlete. I was diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis, which caused back pain and stiffness every day. With Cosentix, I'm able to stay active.
Cosentix semi-pain is prescribed for adults with active psoriatic arthritis, ankylosing spondylitis, or non-radiographic axial spondyloarthritis. Available in both IV infusion and self-injection. Don't use it for allergic risk. Get checked for TB before starting. Increased risk of infections and lower ability to fight bacteria like TB or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some fail. Tell your doctor if you have infections or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine implanted, or if IBD symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions may occur. Learn more at 1-844-COSENTIX or Cosentix.com.
Move in and feel better. Ask your dermatologist about Cosentix.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Drexler in at the 2.
I mean, Westbrook is a gifted finisher. Allow him to find his looks inside at your own risk.
Here's Rose. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Westbrook against Rose. Now here's Westbrook. The D's right on it. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Just a terrific decision from Westbrook there. He loves kicking it out to shooters.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to hit jump shooters. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. PA, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Gasol with the... Now here's Rose. He's closely guarded. Off with the layup. Westbrook outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
That light button, what's good?
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Rose. Here's Hamilton. Allen defending. Gasol, a screen on Allen. Here's Hamilton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early.
Thank you. Hit that like. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Appreciate that.
Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Well, for most of his career, Westbrook depended on his mid-range game. Now he rarely shoots from that area.
Hamilton with the bucket.
So you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect, if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come into play.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Allen. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Stojakovic, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Rose, pass to Boozer.
Oklahoma City foul.
Es la que hay.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
¿Qué
At
pasó?
this level, you can't afford to telegraph your passing.
Stojakovic, no good. Gone 5 of 6. They're
Yeah,
rolling.
yeah.
Here's Hamilton. Pass to Rose.
Ya, yo iba a comprarlo hoy lo de
High arcing shot.
lo del dedo.
Shot clock at 6.
¿Ah?
Here's Boozer. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a
Oh,
nasty jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Ya.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Gasol grabs the board.
Sí, eso mismo es lo que yo digo, lo de
Easy
lutear.
is that three, regardless. That's
Sí,
not
sí,
a
sí.
shot the defense should give it.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of...
No ha jugado, hoy no ha jugado.
Mike Conley's checked in for Oklahoma City. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go
Ah, la switch.
winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players.
Yo me engancho 2 de esas y un Black Ops y no me mata.
Outside White. And he drives in. And he makes no mistake.
Sí.
Slam dunk.
Hit that like button, and keep hitting that like button. Let's get it. Sí, cabrón.
Digno will call a timeout.
Todas las porquerías que tengo ahí.
All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month.
Claro.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Diablo, estaba todo el mundo en la de ellos.
Conley against Rose. To the right side. 5 on the clock. And Boozer
Qué envidioso.
gets it to go. Boozer's got his second bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive
Yeah,
rotations. Getting good looks inside.
Baneado hasta mañana.
And here is Antetokounmpo.
Se la aplicaron aquí, Luda.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Rose.
Ese cabrón es como que medio huele bicho.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Hue puta.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Uh,
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Dale, voy a estar aquí con este cabrón. Estoy jugando la liga. Este cabrón. Se fue.
That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Thunder making a change here. Walker's checked in. Clock at 4. Here's Antetokounmpo.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Rose into the lane. Count it. Rose has got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Thunder trail by 9. Hook loose. Here's White. Drives to the hoop. And then he packs it down. Right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Boozer grabs the board.
This hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Pass to Gasol. They set a pick. Rose with it. He's picked up by Conley.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Oh, tough 2 from Allen, showing his grit.
Allen's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Pass to Drexler. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. The home team calls timeout.
Yo. What's up, nigga? ¿Qué estás haciendo tú? ¿Cuál tú qué? Sí, aquí. Bajé FIFA. Tengo que bajarle el chip. Yo el mío lo pongo a bajar ahí. FIFA no, el FC26. Lo mismo. Ajá, ¿lo borraste? Yo tengo el del 4. Por eso, yo sé. Oh, ya, pero si hay que bajar. Ya lo quedaron. Parece que estaban lavando uno de los apartamentos así por fuera. Y se montó ese piso y fue subiendo, cabrón, hizo un split. Me duelen las bolas todavía. Need the light, pass down.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Alvarado. Smith outside. Here's Korver. Jacks up a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Conley looking for an opening. And he's going for the oop here. And Claxton throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
They're putting it on the deck. Wow. Buzelis is just dangerous on the move.
Thunder trail by 9. Stojakovic passes to Conley. That shot off the mark.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Smith outside. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City, number 20.
Stojakovic, covered by Smith. Stojakovic passes to Simons. That one goes in.
Shoot that bitch.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Alvarado, pass to Korver. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost. Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Well, the leadership Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated.
Ese Minem es un cabrón.
The 3-ball. Korver can't get it to go. And so Conley will bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 9. Pass to Claxton.
What? She tripped, fell, falling on his dick.
Smith outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Moose Ellis out there with Smith. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Mutombo in at the center position. And for the Thunder, we've got Mike Conley. Jarris Walker out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Stojakovic in at the 3 spot.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Alvarado outside. Here's Moose Ellis. He's guarded by
Wow, no quise la donkearlo.
Thunder trail by 11. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball.
Alexa, can you play Too Short?
Into easy points.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Simons.
Diablo, hablando de esa canción, esa era misma la que quería. Diablo. Now let me tell you one thing. Damn.
Well, you can tell.
Now let me holler at you, partner.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight.
Like, how you gonna spin it if you don't got it? Soon started.
A little over a minute and a half in. And there's the lob.
That's me or bust me.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ooh, stolen by
No,
Westbrook.
no,
Here's
no.
Conley.
It don't beat like
And so
Calvin.
Westbrook with the assist.
This has been a staple for Russ. Creating a turnover and getting into position.
They set the pick.
Yeah.
Korver. There's Mutombo. Claxton with a rebound.
Making a level in geometry dash.
here for our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Line burst.
Clark
It's
Dagnall
peak.
talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said
Geometry
he thinks
dash.
that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Connolly with the ball. Guarded down by Alvarado.
Yeah, Connolly knows where his team needs him to be in transition, taking full advantage of the fast break opportunity.
The home team calls timeout.
Oh, shit. And Nemo, they ain't got Nemo? They don't got Nemo? They fucked that shit up with no Nemo? They would have happened to tank Nemo.
Get your money, man.
Everybody should be
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term
You
rebound
should
numbers of
be.
several seasons for Jared Allen.
Everybody
It's a
should.
downward trend, and that could be for many reasons. Maybe they're asking them to play different roles. Sometimes it's the guys around you. If you're playing alongside a great rebounder, there aren't as many boards to go around. So you really have to dig into the details to understand why this is happening. How do you play to stop that easy layup?
Should be.
At the line.
And so Rose knocks them both down. And Grant, when talking
Everybody
about
gets
certain
it
players,
to be
we hear
getting, man.
expressions like, he does
Everybody.
the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about
I earned
what
my
doesn't
respect
show
on
up
the
in
street.
box score.
The
Setting
ghetto
good
been good
screens,
to me.
winning those 50-50
I'm
balls,
never gonna
hustling
turn my back.
on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Westbrook with the miss.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Out to the wing. Here's Boozer. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Pass to Drexler. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Stojakovic misses a three. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rose with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Outside Walker. Pass to Drexler. 4 on the clock.
Hey.
Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rose finds Gasol.
Everybody should be.
Rose against Westbrook. White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They need this. Drexler, that's good.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
But once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
So Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Thunder making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Westbrook against Rose. Pass to Drexler. Here's Claxton. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, you love
They get
assisted
it
hoops.
good to me.
That's good offense.
I'm never gonna turn my
Here's
back.
Rose. The kick out to White. Gasol the screen. A little mid-range shot is up. Giannis with the rebound.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Well, Coach, when you think about the NBA's steadiest contributors, Kobe White deserves a mention.
He sure does, B.A. Players like Kobe White are the foundational pieces that every team needs. He makes smart plays, and he's so consistent. You almost take it for granted.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oh, my goodness. And that one is stuffed right through.
And And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Good chance here for Westbrook, and it's Oklahoma City with another. Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Kick out to White. Here's Hamilton. 10 points for him. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Gasol. Second chance effort. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked.
I used to fuck young ass hoes.
Se cabrón.
But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the field before the defense is set. I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the floater.
Westbrook pass to Stojakovic. White with a steal, and they're pushing it up. Here's Rose. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but they pick up the foul in the process. 2 shots coming at the line. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Conley's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Claxton. A good chunk of the season is past us now, Grant. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But BA, the rookies, they're learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Number 1, Derrick Rose.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Here's Rose. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Here's Drexler. Pass to Stojakovic. And here's Westbrook. Buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots. Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
Pass to Korver. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Mutombo out to Rose. And here's the fast break. That one's good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 5 now.
I am the player.
Gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Rose, and the shot goes.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Thunder trail by 16. Westbrook with it. 27 points his last game. Pass to Stojakovic. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You know, right now for the Thunder, right about where we left them at last year, solidly or that 12.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Thunder.
We help people customize and save on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Thanks for joining us. Time to
me to a human, him to a bird.
Yeah, the bird looks out of your league anyways.
Get a quote at libertymutual.com or with your local agent.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense
was.
Derrick Rose is out there with
was.
And it's Boozer in at the 4-man position.
I think I had superpowers.
Jared Allen out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Drexler in at the 2.
I had superpowers.
Pass to White. Launches it from deep. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And then Gasol with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Rose against Westbrook.
Bloater was.
Charity stripe shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Giannis with the rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
That was good by Stojakovic.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
We're gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. And there's the...
Oh, yeah, ahora todo motherfucking...
Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they're off to Boston to face off with the Celtics.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Hamilton. 10 points for him. Good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Yeah, the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Rose to the left side wing. Here's Stojakovic, guarded by Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Let's see the stat sheet here for Derrick Rose.
And his foul shooting has looked a little weaker over the last 5 games compared to where he was the rest of the season. I know how frustrating that can be, and I'm sure he's eager to turn it around.
A future Hall of Famer, Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
Here's White driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
White, the pass to Alvarado. Here's Hamilton, 12 points for him, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pushing it up the floor, here comes Oklahoma City, and Westbrook slams it home.
Alexa, change that phone.
The home team calls timeout. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Oklahoma City, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
Right now for the Thunder, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their back.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
White, the pass to Mutombo. Back to White. The 3 is up. Stojakovic grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's Allen who slams it home.
To get us.
Great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The home team calls timeout. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Second, the Thunder.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it. Guys?
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. Hamilton. The Thunder with the rebound.
You can't play better defense than that. Patrolling that mid-range area.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Inside. This one for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Westbrook. Here's Allen. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
One shot.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Shrugs off the contact and dumps it home. He'll go to the line.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Grusenis get this close to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Here he goes. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Simmons against Westbrook. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Mike Conley's checked in for Westbrook.
Number 11, Mike Conley.
Thunder trail by 3. Now Conley. 5 points in the game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Simmons, the pass to Mutombo. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong. The slam.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Outside Conley. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Buzelis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
Right side Conley. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Buzelis. Antetokounmpo covering. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mutombo's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
There's the screen. Into the lane. Buzelis.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Antetokounmpo inside. Just 5 on the clock. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Korver can't get it to go. Thunder trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Stojakovic. And that one is hammered home.
What a pass right there by Antetokounmpo. Great to see a leader like him involve his team.
Pass to Hamilton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Drexler. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. Got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Out left to the wing. Down low with a 9-footer. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. It's Simmons with a drive. Pass to Korver. Launches it. And Conley grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Stojakovic. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley. Making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
Here's Buzelis inside. Over on Antetokounmpo. The shot by Buzelis no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Drexler. Oh, are you kidding me?
Goodness.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. The home team calls timeout. The Thunder making a switch here. Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Gasol, a screen on Conley. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Can't get it to fall. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. They're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, some explosive.
Damn, this shit was 90, 95, 96.
How ferocious he can still be.
Pass to Drexler. And a two-handed jam.
And despite despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Boozer. Walker covering. Now here's Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Rose. They get it back. Here's Boozer. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Westbrook can't hit. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Hamilton. Rose with it. He's picked up by Conley. The 17-footer. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 28.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
Richard Hamilton. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Drexler. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Conley against Rose. Here's Hamilton. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Boozer passes to Gasol to the wing, right side. Floats one up. Rose. Another shot. Claxton with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Drexler. Pass to Walker. Now Westbrook. He's guarded by White. Westbrook can't hit. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Rose against Conley. Here's Gasol. Pass to Hamilton. It's 2-on-1. Here's Drexler. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
They're hammering him on the open floor right now.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
The home team calls timeout.
Hey everyone, check out this guy and his bird. What is this, your first date?
Oh, no. We help people customize and save on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. We're now you human into a bird.
Yeah, the bird looks out of your league anyways.
Go to LibertyMutual.com.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Thanks for that, Allie. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on B, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Outside Conley. Antetokounmpo surveys. Stolen. Here's Buzelis. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Conley. Here's Rose. Goes up and lays it in. Nice has got 31 points.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Antetokounmpo pass to Stojakovic. Now Conley from downtown. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling.
Got a piece of it.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Simons checked in.
Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Pass to Simons. Korver grabs the board. He got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Rose. Here's Buzelis. Gasol, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And in this action, the pick and roll, Buzelis is becoming really good at reading.
You think you're cool enough to smoke me? Cool.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 23 points for Jared Allen.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 17 now, just in the second half.
With a soft touch around the basket, Allen gets good looks inside, able to capitalize.
Thunder trail by 3. Drexler passes to Westbrook. Antetokounmpo outside. It's tipped.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Korver from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game.
What was your life as a youngster, TJ?
Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. Stepping up in the big moment.
Oh, I'm gonna start doing breakdance. Oh, mi nombre es TJ y yo bailo así, te doy 3 vueltas, me mamas el beat. Ah, tú sabes que yo soy un hijo de puta. Cuidado con mi palabreo, que es una navaja de barbero. Cuidado que te corto. Cuidado, cuidado. Una navaja de barbero. Cuidado, cuidado. Oh, yo no estoy soltero, tengo una novia. Ay, cabrón. Soy adulto porque ya puedo fumar y darme una cerveza. Y mi sueño era tener una empresa y terminé bebiendo cerveza. Yo iba a echar para adelante y la calle me enseñó que era más fácil. Véndele 1 kilo. Ay, cabrón, que se Mira, mira a Rafa jugando con Cagua. MLB. Porque tú sabes que yo soy la bestia. Me lo maman donde quiera que me pare. Ya, cabrón. pasó?
Me sacaron el juego del buche, puñeta.
Tú juegas MLB, NBA.
Y vamos, Rose.
How do you don't get tired?
I don't.
What do you mean you don't?
Just don't.
How you don't?
I just don't.
How you don't?
¡Wow! Pesarte la fucking pintura, Carlos Boozer. Fucking loser.
Damn, you really meant that. You really meant that, bro?
Oh.
And now he a dick sucker. He gotta go.
Vamos. I'm not Mr. Nice Guy.
Yo no soy un muchacho bueno. Porque tú sabes que yo sí le meto y tu gata me mamó el huevo. Cabrón, lo que te trae con escucharlo ahí.
Llevo rato escuchando ese el de Te quiero, talking about the ghetto, te quiero. Digo, tu short y ese fue tu short y este cabrón, el de Compton. Vamos a acomodar esto. Ay, nieta, pensaba que iba a perder. Bueno, quedan 20 segundos.
You never know.
You never know. Oh, he missed that shot. Oh.
Ain't that some fucking bullshit, man?
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Hablando del pan ahora. Come to Yadre.
Fuck Snoop, fuck Dre,
motherfucking Dre, motherfucking Dre, bro. Here comes my left blow. Hijo de puta, está bien volado, caray. Yo no imagino, papi, yo no me imagino los mexicanos en California escuchando esa canción y diciendo, puto, we can fucking do these songs too. Lil Rob, hit that Lil Rob. Okay, I don't want the buttons, I just want to live. No, here comes my left, no. Let the real motherfucking
Then it's White. Then there's Richard Hamilton. And it's Rose in at the point.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Here's Rose. Hamilton outside.
Wow. That's a bullet. Oh, man.
Williamson kicks to Mullen. Over Hamilton. The shot's good for Mullen.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Outside, White. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Starks with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. The shot's good for Mullen. Mullen's got his second basket.
Really good execution in transition. Always easier to score it on the break.
A floater. White wide open. He fired. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Triple.
Paul with 3. Rebound by Carlos Boozer.
And really, despite that miss,
Fuck, man.
How about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Great, yeah, great. Jodía juego más mierda, coño.
Finish it off. Beauty.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
That's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Kick out to Hamilton. Outside Boozer. Back to Hamilton. Wide open look. Rebound by the Magic.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first minute.
Here's Paul. The shot's good.
Oh, so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
And Greg, we know, is a fearsome guy. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way. Either through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the way.
Diablo, yo pensé que esa era. Ahora son mejor que yo. Ahora son mejor que yo. ¿Qué están rankeados? Sí, está bien. Sí, está bien. Ajá. Que no. Diablo, sí. De Ice Cube. Hacho, la voz de Ice Cube es la única que puede rimar así como que: mira tú, que estás ahí, ten cuidado.
Here's Hamilton. The teardrop falls in.
Perfect timing there to knock out the teardrop.
And so it's Paul with him picking it up for the Magic. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Bucks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they showed from the line. Hard to win that way on the road. Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Here's Hamilton. Here's Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Oh my God, Alexa.
Tough edge
Cambia esa canción.
And he makes the first. Trey Murphy's checked in for the match.
He's horrible.
That one is no good. We see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from him.
Chile. Just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Come on. You gotta make this.
Paul against Hamilton from 8.
Oh.
Gasol passes to Hamilton. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. The shot's good from Mullen. But the rest is down. Chris Paul there.
Hey. ¿Tú sabes la canción esa que hace paca paca pau? Paca paca pau. Esa misma. Hace que está el tipo en la bicicleta que le brinca.
Oye, pero tú no has escuchado la del tipo que compra la ventana.
¿Cómo es esa?
Nigga, yo soy window shopper.
Ah, ya, la window shopper.
Hay que comprar la ventana.
Hay que comprar la ventana. Están encojonados, no me pueden ver. Porque me compré la ventana. Le puse unos tintes y están encojonados. Mamá, el bicho, tú sabes que soy el más duro. Estos cabrones saben que yo les como el culo. Me tiran igual que yo se clavo a sus gatas. Y me roncan de chavo, yo sí tengo las pacas. Las gatos cuando llego a la disco yo me zafo. Estos cabrones saben que yo me las engafo. Y tengo un piquete cabrón cuando yo camino. Son 50 en el cuello, 50 son 1 kilo. Hacho, fuiste. Tengo la disco prendida y yo la voy a prender. Y no me voy a apagar. Tengo la disco prendida y no me voy a prender. Paca, paca, pau. Paca, paca, pau.
These particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
Ranely. Ese par de cante, ese era un duro.
That's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Out to DeRozan on the wing cover. From downtown, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
Esa es la que hace.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Jokic. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Jokic just got 6 points.
Really hard to move Jokic off.
Let me drop you something about that bitch you don't know. She got three kids in the 6th floor. She go both ways. She got like women and oh shit.
Simmons against Paul. In the corner. Mutombo is screen on Williamson.
Paka paka pow.
And at his size, Buzelis handles the ball really well, which makes him especially effective.
Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do.
Here's Williamson. Buzelis grabs the board. Woo. Right now, let's take a moment to catch up with Alan LaForce on the sideline.
Tupac en español sonaría: mira, Ricky, yo te explico. Lo que tiro siempre lo tiro yo escrito, pero de la mente nunca lo pienso. Prendo un incienso y fumo, también pienso.
Te cabrón.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out.
Ya, esa canción está cabrona.
It's just not there offensively.
And play stop.
So far, they've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Here's Lowry. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
The handle, the bucket. That's a beautiful play from Lowry.
Strong just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Simmons.
You like
26 seconds left to play in the first. Johnson with it. Now defended by Korver. There's Larry Johnson and the assist by Lowry.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
Pass to Korver. There's the triple, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And that concludes a 3-4 first quarter play. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
I believe thee. You need a dog in your life. You need some love in your life.
Looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends. And you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Simmons is out there with Kyle Korver. And it's DeRozan, and it's Mutombo, and it's Buzelis in at the 4. 6 to shoot. And here's Korver from the arc. Zion Williamson breaks the miss. The Magic trail by 3. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's the break. Jumps up, and Simmons punches it in.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Reed with a screen on Simmons. Bounce pass from Lowry. The 3. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. The try by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Well, Orlando's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Williamson gets the line. 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Buzelis. Banked in off the glass. Buzelis has got 6.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence. Yeah, you get the sense that
I'd rather be with you.
lead out a little bit.
And so here, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or 2.
That's why I was prescribed Cosentyx. It helps me with that.
Starks checked in for Johnson. And now look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Derrick Rose, number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point. Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
Ask your rheumatologist about Cosentyx.
Here's Rose. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, do the Humpty done. Do the Humpty. Do the Humpty Dunk. Do the Humpty Dunk.
Lowry dishes to Starks. To the inside. And Reed.
That look funny. But I'm making money.
See from Marc Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
Lowry passes to Starks. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Here's Rose. Out to White. A 3-ball. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. White's got 6.
Yeah, it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rose against Lowry. Here's the Starks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And White slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lowry kicks to Williamson. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. You think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Even clutch comes down to will as much as skill. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Williamson in the post. Working on Boozer. Starts the pass to Reed. 5 to shoot. Williamson kicks to Lowry. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Boozer.
Orlando grabs the miss. Starks outside. Here's the 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. 6 points for him.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. Nice pace. Kick out to Hamilton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hamilton is constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen. Brought in a little grab in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you'd expect to miss the mark.
Jokic, he's checked in for the match. Paul comes in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Paul. He has 5.
Diablo, salí con Nicky en la Lambo 200. Voy a quemar la brea. Diablo.
And here comes the break. Rose, no good.
Luba en la cabra.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Orlando. Trailing by 10. That's good.
For the fierce competitor, they don't want Starks to hold back. They want him in attack mode, like on that possession.
Here's Hamilton, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. And ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And throughout his career, Paul has tortured defenses in the pick and roll. Excellent at slicing passes around guys.
Boozer with the screen for White. And White slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect with the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Jokic a screen. Inside. Slam by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craft and his slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is
like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way.
Vamos a hueler para siempre. Como Tony Elvira. Me pregunta si como baila chinga y se reía, pone el bellín una movida. Ahí tú estás, peque. Prende el Philip al estrés, de lo que lindo de ver. Oye, era jangueo low key, pero pues. Me simpático, que me andan chingando en el parque. Yo soy su terror.
Hizo esa pista y le fue la mano.
No me estate aquí, está conmigo. Oye, baby, ya estoy saliendo, yo pensé porque se nada. Que no me falta el raspato, que los moto. Es fina, pero se revela y se va para Diguel. Por suerte tengo un bicho endiamantado. Baby, yo estoy cotizado, el Philly prende. La misma mierda todos los juegos, cabrón. Todo el mundo quiere usar este jodido pitcher. La mamabicho para que lo use. Está para el ticket, está para el perreo. Y si yo huelo, huelemos los dos.
Cabrón, si te digo algo no me lo crees, cabrón. Chris Paul me dio un fucking block a Derrick Rose y metió un buzzer beater de media cancha, cabrón.
¿Y te ganó?
No, cabrón, fuimos para el tercer quarter porque es fucking goddamn. Y que Chris Paul, yo soy el Chris Paul de New Orleans, pero puñeta. Oh, fuck.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
You take a look at Orlando. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away. Do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick into high gear.
And now, how about those first two quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the visiting team. And
Smokey the Bear.
Back to the second half of the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Ale está bien motivado jugando Fortnite. ¿Quién? Alexander.
So far, it has been a runaway. Fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too. Zion Williamson is out for a bumper. It's Chris Paul. Then there's Starks. And it's Jokic.
What the fuck did I just do, man? What the fuck did I just do?
The Magic trail by 12.
I'm so dumb.
With the ball. Pass to Williamson to the middle. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in front.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker has
a... Palo mundial. ¡Muñeta! ¡Oh, cabrón, mano! Me cago en la puta madre del diablo con todo ese cabrón de Satana. No haga la madre el change-up, cabrón, siempre le da.
Ball passes to Williamson, and here Starks. For the three, good, and the assist goes to Jokic. He's got 7.
Well, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The kick out to Boozer. Back to Rose.
Me cago en la madre del juego. ¿Cómo? Loco, el juego de verdad me saca por el techo, cabrón. Entonces, va a ser yo todo lo que ese que hueputa está haciendo, me tengo que matar. Mira, mira, otro perfe, ese cabrón está hackeando, maricón. Todo es perfe, cabrón. Todo, cabrón. Maldita sea la madre que lo vuelva a parir 1000 veces ese cabrón, mano. Ay, vete pa'l carajo, loco. Me cago en la puta madre del diablo con todo, puñeta. Como es la madre del diablo con todo, puñeta. Me cago en la madre de todo el mundo. ¡Otro pez!
pitch against Gasol. Now, Jokic. 22 points for him. Good. Jokic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full magic.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Paul. Now Jokic. He's defended by Gasol. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from Paul.
Last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Rose gets to White. 3-pointer. Some solid defense right there from Starks. The Magic trail by 7. Stolen by Rose. With the teardrop, here's Gasol. And finished on by Gasol.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Good work there as it goes.
Zero fear at John Stark's game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Hamilton pushes to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Goodness gracious, pal. Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected King. Brought to you by AT&T. Outside Mullen. Rebound by Carlos Boozer. Boozer's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Mullen. And here is Williamson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here's Mullen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Hamilton. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Rip Hamilton getting up. Not just the shooter, folks.
The Magic trail by 11. Williamson is screen on Rose. Rose against Paul. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Boozer. Here's White. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Orlando's gotten going here in the second half from outside here. 3-4 from the arc.
And perimeter sculpting, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the defense and took advantage of it.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball there. They were all over.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity.
Qué cabrón.
On display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Simmons inside. Defended by Paul. Simmons can't get it to go. Jokic passes to Paul. Mr. Williamson inside. Jokic kicks to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Como la debe tener.
Doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor. And right there.
Throw the timeout by Jamal Murray. He made the decision. Johnson comes in for Mullen. Trey Murphy's checked in for John Starks.
Tengo celos. Ya tengo celos.
Simmons on the wing.
Celos cuando yo no puedo.
On the wing, Korver now recovering for three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. The Magic trail by 10. Orlando moving the ball. Orlando keeps possession.
And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Zion Lewis. He's one of the standouts over the last month, averaging about 15 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to set this game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers. But as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself. Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the point, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Yo tengo celos. Celos del aire que acaricia tu pelo. Celos de tu plástico en donde yo no puedo.
Gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 5 here in the fourth.
Flash ability of Cedric, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
Lowry against Simmons. Johnson outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. He's a guy you have to be focused on.
Acaricia tu pelo, celos de tu panty que están donde yo no puedo.
Hang tight for the short break and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Celos de tu panty que están donde yo no puedo.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
Brillan tus ojitos.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in number 4.
Pues David, me hace falta. Tururururu, turururu, me hace falta.
And taken away by Johnson.
Ya necesito un par de cartas.
Ball surveying the floor. Outside for Starks. Offline with his three.
And physically, there's no doubt he's been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pero conversaciones ya te quito un libro. Te la compro un libra. No te vibra, después te vibra, sé que tú eres libre, pero es que cuando vienes ya te he escrito un libro. Que tú eres libra. Vibra, te vibra.
And good that time. And 12 points for Bruzelis.
In their beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger having to outwork the defense.
Korver gets to DeRozan. Shot from the wing. To miss.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Yep, that one goes.
Chris Paul, so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Bruzelis takes a screen for Korver. Drills it from outside.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Libra. Que tú eres libre. Toma.
At his size, Simmons has
Libra por libra.
so he's got to be careful
Trying to rise up around
Se vibra.
I mean, maybe could have tried for
Se gana.
We know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it plain.
Se va conmigo.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
When he can throw it like that. Oh!
Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Johnson showing that impressive leap.
¿Cómo me llama?
Starts against Corbin. Off target from outside.
Oh, that's. Oh my God, bro. That shit out of
To the paint. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's
Mike Towers, baby.
what is offered from the defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Jokic has checked in for Mullen. Zion Williamson comes in for Johnson. Mullins checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Paul. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He questions his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun level to listen to, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And Williamson gets it to go.
Yeah, quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot. Motion as well. Williams continues to impress.
Boozer with a screen for White. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Here's Mullen. Gasol pulls it in. Gotten just one of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Boozer with the screen for White. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And it starts that time on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. On 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Rose. Out to White. Takes a three.
Toma!
That shot was good. He would make 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Back to Lowry. Jokic with his screen on roll. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry can't get it to go. Kind of disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Boozer passes to White. Boozer is screen on starts. White. No good on the triple.
Qué duro. Si es que si tú fueras la droga, yo fuera un costume.
On the basketball starts. Starks has got 22 points.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3 points behind will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The match will take it. Ball kicked in for Orlando. And so it's Jokic with the ball, and he brings it up for the Magic. Mr. Williamson. So it's the visitors now. They're leading by 8. Here's Rose. The kick out to Beasley. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over in the corner, Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Mullins. Mullins got his 4th assist in this one.
Diablo. Ya lo...
Que la nota le sube.
Esa canción yo la perré en el concierto con Misa. Baby, ¿te acuerdas el perreo? Nota le suba. Cabrón, él subió como a 20 mujeres, cabrón, y las perreó todas. Y había una que le dio el panty. Que esta nota le suba. Una le dio el panty y la otra se le quedó el traje pillado en el pantalón. Y el cabrón, suéltame. Ella le suba, que le sea libre como Venezuela y Cuba. ¡No, cabrón, ahí está! Hey. Es mi favorito. Mi favorito. De la nueva. Conmigo. Que la nota le suba pa' que mueva su cintura. Sabe que está bien dura, todo el mundo lo asegura. Que la nota le suba pa' que mueva su cintura. Sabe que está bien dura, todo el mundo la asegura. Ese también. Que la nota le suba pa' que mueva su cintura. Sabe que está muy dura, todo el mundo lo asegura. Que la nota le suba pa' que mueva su cintura. Todo el mundo la asegura. El misterio. Adulterio.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game. Until that final buzzer sound, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Que la nota le suba pa' que mueva su cintura. Todo el mundo lo asegura. Todo el mundo lo asegura, ella sabe que está dura, que no tiene miedo. Tiene una duda, la tengo, tengo una duda.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good. Boy, they picked the right guy there.
Oh, they picked the right guy there?
Go to a high percentage shooter like Chris Paul. That makes it a two-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
They're down by 5. And let's get the two guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to get back in this thing. They score.
Yeah, and they need to pick up fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs.
Yo estaba en un vacilón. Yo estaba en un vacilón.
Cantando al mar, si me lo vuelvo a ver.
Sabes que mando a recogerte de una. Anda con el Starboy, baby, con el Bad Boy. Ellos saben que yo ando con la friend Ice, mami, hielo, chica, estamos dando asco. Pero volviendo contigo, sabes que no quiero ser tu amigo, no. Tú transmitiendo en Instagram que van en vivo, ya no me olvidas si yo la olvido. Ahora el secreto y el novio serio, wow, una abusadora. Una rico que perrea sola, 2 años mayor que yo, pero si yo no se controla. Una usurpadora, una pulpa y guapera. Si se me trepa me verás sin nada. Fumaba de carro y sin nada. Sabes cómo me gusta entonces que mala. Me río porque ella decía que conmigo me habla. Me gusta la vida interesada, que te recuerda, que te regresa. Lo que te quita no es verdad. No entiendes que si te lo vuelvo a meter, porque no sé todo no me despedí. Tú me quemas, pero ese culo se ve. I would give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. You don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it.
Happy holidays, everyone. Well, this game could be like a tennis match, Grant. With the ball racing.
No quiero despedirme lo que quiere, boy.
You can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Evan Mobley. Jaylen Brown is out there with Murray. And it's Mourning in at the 5, down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing.
Ah, lo cabrón, Mike Tower me acaba de dar un fuletazo. Ah, man. Cabrón, si yo te apoyo, ¿por qué me das un fuletazo? Yo no estoy cobrando de esto todavía. Stream suspended for policies. Ya, está bien por hoy. Bueno, ¿sabes qué? Y me dieron el fuletazo por el otro lado, aquí no me han tumbado. Oh, sí, aquí también.